Marketing should feel like play, not pressure. Here's a reframe that's going to change how you approach marketing forever. Marketing is just you being excited to tell people about something that you believe in. That's it. If it feels like forcing or faking, you're probably doing it wrong. I remember when I first started making videos and putting out content, I used to think I had to do certain videos about certain things. And it finally clicked when my coach told me, he's like, hey, marketing is literally you just sharing what you love to do and being excited about it naturally because you love what you're doing and you're sharing it with the world. But I see so many entrepreneurs and coaches and creators that are trying to market in ways that drain them. And again, I was one of these people, so I'm not pointing any fingers. But what they're doing is they're copying trends, they're forcing funnels, and they're pushing content they don't even like. But the truth is, the most magnetic marketing comes when you're doing something that feels like play to you. Right now, I am walking on this beautiful beach. I would be doing this if I didn't want to do the video too. This is literally what I'd be doing right now. So I'm just doing this as I do what I love to do. There's a turtle's nest over there, a turtle's nest over there. I love nature. I love turtles. So, and the wild part is too, the key is it feels like play to you and it looks like work to everyone else. A lot of people see my videos, see my work. Looks like I'm doing a lot of great work. Looks like I'm working really hard, which I am. But again, it's so much fun to me and it's so natural and it's already what I would do on my own. It's play to me. So think about this. If you love talking, I love talking. If you love talking, start a podcast. I have a podcast. Go check it out. Peak Humans Podcast. If you love writing, make that your lane. Start a newsletter. Right? I don't love writing, so I actually don't do that. If you're obsessed with storytelling, post daily videos. I like to do that. I like to post on my TikTok. You can go check out my TikTok channel. So marketing isn't about trying to be someone else. It's about amplifying who you already are when you're genuinely lit up about what you're doing. People feel it. You don't have to convince, you just have to share. I had a great podcast episode with my buddy Zach Bell, and he talks about the magic of sharing. And you should go check it out. Zach Bell, Peak Humans Podcast. It's called The Magic of Sharing. But sharing is one of the most powerful things you could do. And it's so easy. And when you share, people want to share back with you. So even for your business, right? When I'm talking about my business, I used to try to force it, right? Be like, oh, buy my stuff. Now it's like I'm just sharing the opportunity and inviting people to work with me and to create with me. Kind of like having a party, right? It's like, hey, you're invited to my party. You want to come? So what you want to do is you want to ask yourself, hey, what part of sharing my message feels natural? What part of sharing your message feels natural? For me, again, it's natural for me to be outside, working out, being in nature. Another question you could ask is, what would I do for free because it energizes me? That's another great one, right? Again, I would do this for free. I'd be walking, I'd be working out. I love sharing content about helping people, making a difference. And how can I build my marketing strategy around that? How can you build your marketing strategy around that? If you love cooking, if you love playing basketball, if you love fish, right? Whatever it is, go do it and share it with the world. Again, a lot of times we make it overly complex, and we make it harder and more serious than it needs to be. But when your output is aligned with your energy, your consistency becomes easy. I'll say that again. When your output is aligned with your energy, your consistency becomes easy. And that's how marketing becomes sustainable and actually fun. And that's what's going to attract more people to you. So remember, marketing is you telling the world about something you're fired up about. Find your version of play. Build from that. That's how you win long term. So if this hit, guys, make sure you subscribe. And also join my newsletter down below at peakhumans.io. Go check out my podcast, Peak Humans. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Comment below on what resonated with you. Comment if you try this out. And let me know how it works.